Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I keep looking like over here, it's because I'm filming on my phone. But welcome to my channel if it's your first time watching one of my videos. Hi, I'm Melissa. So don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to join this little community on my channel. As you can see, my dog Sandy is on my bed. She's a golden retriever and she literally just found her way to get on my bed because my bed's like really high up. And she's like 1 year old and she finally figured out how to jump up and it's really cute. So it's a Tuesday night, it's raining, it's just a chill evening, and I was like, I don't know what to do tonight, so I thought I would just come in here and film a video. I've been thinking about starting like a new series on my channel that's just a bit more chill, because a lot of my videos, like, I plan them beforehand and I think about like all the Bible verses and think about the things that I want to say. But I kind of wanted to start like a new series on my channel that's just a bit more chill, so this is called Chats with Melissa. And I'm just going to talk about different things, but I figured today that we would talk about relationships because I actually did a relationship series on my channel a little while ago, and if you guys want to watch those videos you can, I'll link them down below. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about everything to do with relationships in today's video. I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like a lot of Christians don't really talk about relationships that much. Like, I feel like marriage is like a huge thing, but when it comes to dating, like, it's not really spoken about that much. I don't know if it's just me that thinks that, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like it could be talked about a bit more. I'm gonna talk in this video like kind of like a big sister, so I'm gonna be talking to all the girls out there, because I think the majority of my audience are girls anyway. But yeah, I don't know, like, when you guys are looking for a man of God, like, how do you see it? Like, because when I was younger, I used to think that there was like one man for me out there, and if I didn't find him, then I would just be single forever or whatever. And I don't know, that kind of scared me because I was like, when am I actually gonna meet this person? Like, yeah, like, I don't know, it just made me a bit scared because like, what if I missed him? But then recently, like, I think a couple of years ago, I was like watching some different preachers and things, and I heard like different perspectives, and I think now that my perspective is that there are many people out there that could be really good for you, and like there's so many people out there that you could choose to be in a relationship with. But I think that God personally gives us like that free will and that choice to choose who we want to marry and be with for the rest of our lives. I think when you see it that way, it just helps you feel so much more free, and you're not as scared to like constantly be looking for this right man or whatever, because I believe that God gives us free will, and I believe that, you know, there are going to be multiple people out there that could potentially be good for us, but God has given us that freedom to make the choice for ourselves. And to be honest, that can be a bit scary sometimes, because it's like, what if I make the wrong decision? Because obviously, like, our heart can be deceitful sometimes, and obviously, like, we can make wrong decisions sometimes, and like, we can date people who are not right for us, but in the end, like, with God's wisdom and with, you know, wise counsel and stuff, we can make the right choice of the person that we want to spend the rest of our lives with. And I believe that God can give us discernment in that as well, which is really good. And yeah, I feel like no one really talks about boundaries as well, because I don't know, like, I've wanted to talk about boundaries on my channel. It was going to be one of the relationship series, like, it was going to be one of the videos on my series, but I was just like, it's such a difficult topic to cover, because I feel like when it comes to boundaries, like, every single couple is going to be different, and every couple is going to have different convictions and different things that they feel the Lord is telling them to do, and different ways that the Lord is telling that couple to honor him. And I feel like because of that, it's so difficult to talk about it, because I wouldn't, like, me personally, I wouldn't want to come on here and talk about my boundaries with Josh, because I wouldn't want to make anyone feel like they have to have our boundaries just because, like, we're a completely different couple to like everyone else. But I feel like boundaries are really important. Like, I feel like boundaries are from Jesus, and I feel like when you put boundaries in a relationship, it can truly thrive and honor God, because that's the goal at the end of the day. Like, I don't believe that we should be saying like, how far is too far. I think we should be saying, how can we honor God? And I feel like honoring God through those boundaries is just the most important thing, and that is the goal. So when you're choosing your boundaries, like, I encourage you guys to just think like, how can I honor the Lord best? Like, physically and emotionally. And, you know, boundaries aren't just physical things, they're also emotional things. But that's just that's just how I feel on that kind of topic. Let me know down below what you guys feel about that. And I also just kind of want to talk about marriage, because obviously I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of Christians are just so excited for marriage, obviously, because it's something that God created. And like, I don't know about you guys, but I am personally like really excited for marriage, and I can't wait. I know it's going to be amazing, and obviously it's going to be like, there's going to be some hard times as well. Like, I'm not expecting it to be just like a walk in the park the whole time, but I'm really excited. I guess I'll just talk a bit about like what to look for in a man of God as well, because again, this is something that I kind of wanted to speak about, but it is so like personal to like each specific individual human being that God has created, and everyone is going to have different preferences. But for me, like when I was looking for a man of God, obviously I found Josh, and he is absolutely incredible, and I love him, and I'm so grateful for him in my life. But when I was looking for someone, to be honest, I wasn't really looking for anyone. Like, if I'm going to be honest here, like I wasn't really looking for anyone. Months before I actually met Josh, I went through a really hard breakup, and it was in that season of my life that I knew I just needed to surrender everything to Jesus, and I needed to surrender my future love life and my future man of God, just everything to Jesus. I was like, you know what, like I just want to give it all to God, and I just want to focus on him, and I just want to let him lead me whenever he wants to lead me to someone that I could choose. So I was just kind of chilling. I joined a new church, and I was just kind of getting to know everyone. I joined the youth group at this church, and I was busy with university and stuff, and that was when I actually met Josh. And it just seemed so clear to me, like when I was praying, when I was asking for discernment, that this could be an amazing man of God that I can choose, someone who I can serve Jesus alongside with, and someone who definitely treats me like a princess, and I love him a lot. When I was praying about like my future husband and who I could possibly want in a man of God, like I think the most important thing to me was definitely that he loved Jesus first and foremost, like more than anyone, more than he loved me, more than he loved his family, more than he loved himself, like more than anything, he loved Jesus. And another thing that was important to me is that he loved the church, and that he loved ministry. He loved to build the kingdom of God with his talent, and like other things personality wise, like loyalty is definitely a huge one for me, like that he would be loyal to me. Another one that was really, really important to me, and God really revealed this to me in my time of singleness, is intentionality. I really wanted a guy that would be intentional with me from day one of meeting him. And another thing that kind of links with that is I wanted a man of God that would pursue me, and again, someone who would be intentional in actually pursuing me. And I love mine and Josh's story because we talked and we became friends, and he just kept messaging me, and he was intentional with me and showing me that he was interested in me and that he did like me, and he actually told me that, and he was intentional in telling me that. We were both intentional in the fact that we said we want to take it slow, because we were both in past relationships that didn't really end well, and we wanted to take things slow, and we wanted to honor each other in that as well, and not lead each other on. So we really took things slow. And then he like asked me on a day, and we went from there, and we still took things slow. Like after our first date, we didn't become official like straight away. Intentionality and someone who will pursue you is definitely like some of the hugest things that I looked for in a man of God, and that I knew were just so important. But anyways, I know this video is like 10 minutes long now, but I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this kind of chill video with Sandy in the back on a rainy day. I just wanted to chat to someone, and I love you guys so much. Like, you're all so amazing. You always leave incredible comments on my videos, and it really does feel like we're a little community over on this channel, and I'm so grateful for that. If you guys want to see more chatty videos like this, then comment down below, and if you have any thoughts on what I said, feel free to comment down below and we can discuss it as well, because I want to hear your guys' views on things as well. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!